On the 17th of February, our church celebrates the feast of St Theodore. The following are some thoughts on his life and works. St Theodore was born in Pontus, Turkey, and was a recruit in the Roman legionary at the time of Christian persecution under Caesar Maximian in 303. The saint confessed his faith at a military camp. When the commander of his cohort ordered a sacrifice to the gods of the empire, Theodore remained in his tent and declared, "I am a Christian." The governor had him thrown into a dungeon. That night Christ appeared and promised that his grace would shield him. Comforted, Theodore spent his time chanting hymns. The saint was offered the post of high priest of the idols, at which he laughed and assured the governor that he was ready to be cut in pieces for the love of Christ. He was then hung by his heels, while his body was lacerated with iron claws. But faced with the saint's resolution, the tormentors laboured in vain, and the governor, fearing lest this example encourage other Christians, decided to be done with him, and he condemned him to be burnt to death. When they reached the stake, the martyr took off his clothing and sent up a fervent prayer that God would strengthen the other confessors. He walked freely into the flames, which surrounded him but left him untouched. In the midst of this triumph, St Theodore gave back his soul to God with thanksgiving. In 361, Julian the Apostate was doing his utmost to restore pagan customs. Knowing that the Christians were accustomed to fasting during Lent, Julian ordered the prefect of Constantinople to have all of the food set out for sale in the markets sprinkled with the blood of animals sacrificed to the gods, so that no one in the city would escape the contagion of idolatry. Appearing in a vision to Patriarch Evdoxius, St Theodore informed him of what was happening and told him to instruct the Christians not to buy food from the markets, but instead to eat koliva made from grains of boiled wheat. Thus, thanks to his intervention, the Christian people were preserved from the stain of idolatry. The Church has commemorated this miracle ever since on the first Saturday of Great Lent, in order to remind the faithful that fasting and temperance have the power to cleanse all the stains of sin.